I am Danny, and welcome to my channel, Danovator, where my experiences become your adventure. Remember to please subscribe and please hit that bell so you'll be notified when I release my next adventure. While recently visiting and exploring the alpine town of Helen and Anaruby Falls, I also visited the town of Dahlonega and this historical ghost town of Auraria, Georgia. Auraria, whose name refers to gold, along with the town of Dahlonega, where we will visit shortly, was the scene of Georgia's first gold rush. And this was Woody's General Store. Over here is some remnants of an old structure. The community of Auraria. I don't know about y'all, but I love that beautiful, noisy windmill. Located just a short distance from the ghost town of Auraria is this favorite tourist destination in North Georgia, the town of Dahlonega. At the center of Dahlonega's town square is the old Lumpkin County Courthouse, which was built in 1836. It is now the Dahlonega Gold Museum. It was Benjamin Parks who first discovered gold in late October 1828 on land near here. He actually stumbled across it by stubbing his toe on a curious yellow-colored rock. This rock, which contained gold, was responsible for bringing in thousands of miners to the North Georgia hills. In 1832, a wheel similar to this one was used to draw lots for the mining of gold in North Georgia. Because of the volume of gold discovered in North Georgia, the U.S. Treasury Department built a branch mint in Dahlonega. It minted only gold coins. It was closed in 1861 at the start of the Civil War and remained closed. In this case, there's not only examples of minted gold coins from Dahlonega, but also different gold nuggets that were found near here. This 5.6 ounce nugget was found at Duke's Creek, which is just outside of Helen, Georgia. And look at this chunk of gold, which was discovered by this gentleman while walking out in the Georgia Mountain Forest in 1995. Well, let's make our way up to the upstairs of the old courthouse.
Wow, this right here is pretty nice. Gets rid of that glare. Yeah, I know. You really help.
Let's look out over downtown Dahlonega.
What was being mined in the area. It didn't take long to find all the...
And they can turn it to that big.
There's some displays that shows how the courthouse looked back in the day. Seeing the law books, I would assume this is the judge's chamber. And down this hall is the jury room.
The mountains down. The miners had to separate the gold from the quartz and other rocks that contained it. They did this by pulverizing the ore with heavy crushers or stamps.
And I can remember when they was at
It became harder and harder to find. The scale of mining operations.
This is a display of how the historic courthouse was built.
now you then pool going back right in behind.
More than 250.
This was called the water giant, which was used to cut through mountainsides with water. It's also known as hydraulic mining.
There was a Calhoun gold mine. There was
Dredge boats in the Chestatee and Etowah River.
And this is a dynamite detonator.
Came and went, and mining suffered along with many other.
They say you go north and
Stamp mills were used to crush the ore to reveal the gold. The Gold Rush Museum has this theater to give you some history of Dahlonega and its discovery of gold. This display shows the classic pick, shovel, and pan that were common tools for the early gold miner.
In more recent times, it's Georgia and gold with its
Located adjacent to the town square is the University of North Georgia. At the university, the steeple of Price Memorial Hall is covered by 13 ounces of flattened genuine Dahlonega gold. The hall is built on the site of the old Dahlonega Branch Mint. Let's go over to the cemetery where Benjamin Parks is buried. Well, I'm here at the Yellow Creek Baptist Church, and we're going to locate the gravesite of Benjamin Parks Jr. This looks like the older church, and over here looks like the newer sanctuary. And as the sign says, established in 1823. And let's look at this view out the back of the church. Look at that view. So there's different sections of the cemetery. There's a section up here on this hill, and this looks like a newer section over here, but the older section is going to be right out here. That's where Benjamin Parks will be buried. To locate his grave, first come out to the little field gravesite, and we're going to walk straight that way. There's this marker that reads Benjamin Parks, 1809-1895, discovery of gold in Georgia, 1828, setting off the first gold rush in the U.S. In memory of Benjamin Parks. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video today of us exploring Auraria and Dahlonega, which were the places where the first gold rush in the U.S. started. Remember, if you loved this video, please give me a big thumbs up. It really means a lot. And always remember, your adventure awaits with the Denovator. I will see y'all the next time.